Greetings and God bless. I've been looking up stuff about zombies lately because seems like people's behavior has deteriorated recently. And even, I would say within the past 20 years, there's weird, people biting people's faces and whatnot. And I am wondering so I think that there's electromagnetic devices that is interfering, like that's causing bad behavior, crazy behavior. I think there's demonization that causes horrible behavior, unthinkable, inhuman behavior. And I think there's medical procedures that is impairing the prefrontal cortex that's causing this as well. Combined, demonized, electromagnetically zapped, and having blood clots in your PFC, being on drugs as well. I think that's a perfect storm for crazy, unthinkable, inhuman behavior. And in reading this zombie book, Zombie Survivor's Handbook, I can't remember the exact title. I think the author's name is Max Brooks. So uh, he describes throughout history the presence of zombies, and that the Romans had encountered zombies and they effectively handled it. And it seemed like there were, like when there were good records, there was a zombie outbreak every 15, 20 years, 30 years. And then there would be a period of 200 years or 300 years where there was no record of zombies. That's not to say that it didn't happen, it's just that there was no record, or there wasn't a record that we had, or there wasn't record keeping capabilities. Maybe there was like a 300-year zombie outbreak, and it took that long for people and civilization to rebuild. And I'm wondering if zombies were part of resets. So, I mean, it seems, I don't know. I'm wondering if like what's the chicken and the egg? Like, is it the cannibalism that causes zombieism? Because there's that thing like mad cow disease and like the encephalopathy, like brain inflammation. We're not supposed to eat our own species. It just seems like it's a thing. Like, at least it seems like a thing with mammals. It seems like, insects can eat other insects or whatever, but humans eating humans or dogs eating dogs or cats eating cats. It's harmful to biology. Um, so so when there's like these manufactured crises, like it seems like the globalists do these things, and they like all the suffering and the horror that catastrophes that they create, that people create. So so that, famine, starvation, and they like humans being desperate. They like the bringing out the worst in people. So could the consumption of human flesh be causing zombieism, or are zombies just do they just appear out of nowhere, or defrost from wherever, or get infected with a virus from Antarctica or something like that? So yeah, this is just a thought. I'm wondering how much the like it's there's human sacrifice. Like there will be bones found with tooth marks on them, and so people were like, "Oh, these were human sacrifices. This was cannibalism practice." And I'm wondering if this was zombieism, if it wasn't cannibalism, but zombies. Now, it's my understanding that zombies don't use tools, so they wouldn't be using knives. From what little research I've done. Uh, so I think if there were like knife marks, then I think that's a ritual abuse, ritual sacrifice. Um, but if it's just tooth marks, I'm wondering if it's zombieism. Um, yeah. Although it does seem like zombies just take, like, a bite, but, any zombie experts, do zombies just chow down on one does one zombie eat one person? It seems like they take a bite, and then they keep searching, but it seems like sometimes they do devour, uh, the whole person. Um, so that's a thought I had. What do you think? Thanks for watching. God bless.